What if your clients never left? What if you didn't have to wake up wondering where your next sale is coming from, because your clients were already coming back, again and again, almost on autopilot? That's the reality of every high-performing business you admire. They don't just attract clients, they retain them. And retention isn't luck, it's architecture. In this episode, I'm pulling back the curtain on the system we use to keep clients coming back, not through gimmicks or pressure, but through something far more powerful, structure that creates effortless loyalty. Let's start with the biggest myth in online business, the idea that retention comes from connection. It doesn't. Connection is a spark. Structure is what keeps the fire going. And that's where most entrepreneurs get it wrong. They deliver exceptional results, but they deliver them chaotically. They pour their heart into their clients, but there's no systematic rhythm that makes the experience repeatable. So what happens? Their clients love them, but they don't return. Not because they're unhappy, but because there's nowhere clearly built for them to go next. That's why I always say, retention doesn't happen after the sale. It happens inside your system. We call our approach the continuity arc, and it's built on 3 psychological principles that high-ticket brands use to create devotion, not just satisfaction. Principle 1. Familiarity breeds safety. Your clients don't crave new. They crave known success. They want consistency they can trust. When you structure your delivery process so every milestone feels familiar, clear check-ins, defined transitions, visible progress, you create emotional safety, and safety builds attachment. Because the more predictable your structure feels, the more your clients relax, and relaxed clients renew. Principle 2. Anticipation sustains engagement. This is something I rarely see done well in the coaching and consulting space. Luxury brands are masters at it. They always leave you waiting for something. The next collection, the next drop, the next evolution. It's not manipulation, it's momentum. When your business builds in a natural sense of progression, something new to look forward to, something designed to grow with them, your clients feel like they're part of something ongoing. That's the psychology of belonging. Because clients who anticipate what's next never leave to go find it somewhere else. Principle 3. Results are delivered through rhythm, not rescue. This one's the hardest truth for service providers to swallow. If you're constantly saving clients, extending sessions, over-delivering, bending boundaries, you're training them to depend on your hustle, not your system. That's how resentment builds. That's how burnout starts. And that's how retention dies. True retention happens when your systems deliver results without you constantly showing up to compensate for gaps. When clients know what to expect, and your structure holds them to it, they associate you with empowerment, not dependency. And empowered clients? They come back, not because they need you, but because they choose you. Here's what this looks like in practice. Inside the Signature program, we teach founders to build what we call architectural client experiences. From onboarding to offboarding, every touch point is pre-engineered to create momentum, not micromanagement. The first 48 hours build emotional safety, week 2 anchors, confidence through tangible wins. Every month introduces controlled novelty that reignites attention. It's not random, it's rhythmic, and rhythm equals retention. Our clients don't need to chase repeat sales because their businesses are structurally designed to generate them. That's why their income stabilizes. That's why they scale without constantly chasing. And that's why they finally start experiencing the kind of freedom that everyone talks about, but almost no one actually lives. And let's be honest, that's what you want too. Not just more clients, but better ones. Not just higher income, but calmer income. The kind where your Stripe notifications feel consistent. Not surprising. That happens when you stop reinventing every time someone buys and start building a system that delivers excellence predictably. Because the truth is, consistency feels like luxury. And when your clients associate you with consistency, you become indispensable. So, here's your next step. If you're ready to stop relying on adrenaline marketing and start building an elegant business that retains clients naturally, watch our private training below. you'll see the exact structure we use to help our clients scale to consistent $20,000 to $50,000 months. Not through grind, but through systems that sustain. And if your brand presence doesn't yet match that level of structure, explore our luxury template shop. Every site in the collection is built with the same psychology of rhythm, refinement, and retention that premium buyers crave, so your brand feels as trustworthy as your results already are. Because when you combine precision with structure, your business stops chasing, it starts compounding. And that's when freedom finally becomes your default.